Welcome to Vocalize. This is our last day of our first week of Vocalize, and we've been doing this every day for those of you that are joining us for the first time at 11 a.m. and we're going to keep doing it Monday through Friday. So we're going to take the weekend off now and come back and start over on Monday to keep building our vocal strength. And I'm Carissa. I'm the founder of the Music Junction. We have 2 schools in Burbank, and we do virtual lessons online and online courses. And I love to sing. So this is really great for me because doing this with you is making me sing every day. And it's really important that we all do that because we really want to have that consistency and repetition when we're singers so that we can build our vocal strength and our vocal stamina. And that's a big reason. Hi, Marion. Yay, Marion's on the call. That's a big reason why we do this vocal warm-ups, is because we're building strength and we're building muscle memory. And that means that our muscle coordination of how we sing and how we make sound gets memorized, so that every time that we sing, we'll sing that way. So everything that you're doing in your vocal warm-ups, you can take that in, it'll just start to automatically happen when you sing any other songs. So that's why we do vocal warm-ups. Also, you're going to notice, like, if you just do it every day for maybe 5 days, you'll notice a big difference in your voice because it doesn't take that much to start building development. And then you're like, oh, geez, this is actually doing something. It really does. So if you can commit, and this is one reason why I'm doing this every day, Monday through Friday, is for us to commit to doing something together so that we can all develop our voices together. Even if you are a total beginner, you're going to notice that if you pay attention and like if you put your attention on it in these warm-ups every day, that it starts to open up for you. And I would say, like, every 4 or 5 days of vocal exercises, I always notice a shift in my voice. And it's really exciting. It makes you be like, oh, if I could do that in 4 days, what can I do in 4 more days? So this is a space for us all to do that together. And it's a half hour long. When you're done, then you can go on to the rest of your day. But if you have time, you could do more challenging vocal warm-ups. You could do some karaoke on YouTube. You could do, like, make some performance videos. You know, take what we're doing in our warm-ups and use it for the rest of the day, because you're warmed up. After this, you're warmed up. So that means anywhere that you go today and you sing, your voice is going to be spot on. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a lot to sing along to today, so let's get started. I want to get us started with some breathing exercises. So let's all take some deep breaths, and we'll just go out on a shh. Okay, so deep breath, and as long as you can, go shh. And deep breath, and shh. 2 more, deep breath, and shh. Feel the breath all the way down the bottom of your core. Deep breath, and last one, shh. Yeah. So what we're doing is we're working on sustaining notes, basically. That's what this does. So let's do that. Let's work on our diaphragm that we're engaging right now during this exercise. Our diaphragm is this area that's below your ribs, and it's like lays this way, so it goes all the way across your ribs. So it starts at the front of your ribs right here and ends at the back. The diaphragm is sitting below your lungs, and that can help you control your breath control. So when we hold our hand on our stomach right here, just feeling where your rib cage is, and you can feel where your diaphragm starts, I want you to engage that. And when we go ha, 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 and feel it engage, you feel it kind of like flex. Ha, ha, ha. And that is a really great way for you to start all your sounds. This is a launching platform when you use your diaphragm. So here we go. Ha, ha, ha. Everybody. Ha, ha, ha. Let's do 5 of them. Ready, go. Ha, 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 ha. That was hard to count and do that at the same time. Let me try again. 5 times. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. And then just do some freestyle ha's, like ha 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 ha. like an evil villain laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. A little bit of Santa. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So everyone do that with me, and we're gonna do it on a C. If you are a male voice, then and you're like a male adult voice, you're gonna sing down here. Ma. If you're a female voice, ha. Here we go, and we're gonna go ha on 3 ha's. So it goes ha ha ha. We'll hold the last one. Here we go. Ha ha ha. Do it again. Ha ha ha. Fill your diaphragm. Ha ha ha. And last one. Ha ha ha. So we're gonna use these ha's. Ha 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 ha. Go with me. Ha 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 ha. I want to do it 4 times. Ha 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 ha. You can feel your diaphragm every time it can move. Ha 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 ha. 2 more times. Ha 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 ha. Guys, make sure you're singing an octave lower. Ha 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 ha. And this is the last one. Here we go. Ha 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 ha. You can try holding it out. So did you guys feel that coming from your diaphragm? You want to, as you get more control over this, you're going to feel it move every single time you start a note. You'll feel your diaphragm move. And when you have that control, it gives you a lot of breath control, and it helps you start out any of your notes. And it also helps you whenever you're singing a note that's going to be a little hard. Like if you're skipping up a lot, like if you're like, ah, ah, on that last note, I engaged my diaphragm extra, and that gave me some extra power and control. So this is great. I see that we have some more people that joined the call, so I'm really happy. And thank you guys all for being here. For those of you that are male voices, I just want you to be used to singing an octave lower. So if you hear me go like, ah, you're probably going to go, oh. I can't do a good example of that, but it would sound like, oh. Or how about this? If you hear me go, ah, ah, you're going to go, ha. There, I can show you that note. If I sing ha, then you're going to go ha. So if you feel yourself straining, it's probably because you need to drop down an octave lower. For those of you that are under 13 or you're female adults, you're going to just sing in my range. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of lip buzzes. Remember, we've been doing lip buzzes every day because I love lip buzzes. So it's going to happen a lot. Sorry. You're going to have to start to learn to love it if you don't love it already. So it goes like this. So everyone freestyle lip buzz with me. This is really good for loosening your face. Just sliding around in your lip buzz. Now you can feel that coming from your diaphragm when you start it, and you can engage your diaphragm the whole time. Let's try lip buzzing around your low notes. Whatever is the lowest notes you have. I don't see everyone lip buzzing right now. Bronte, Lucy, can you guys lip buzz? Can you do it? Sarah, you're doing a great job. Kinsey, are you doing it? You guys are good. If you put your video on, I can check you, and you don't have to have your video on, but I love it when you guys do, because then I can see what you're doing, and that's awesome. Who's Little Doggy? Is that your real name? No, you could type your real name in on the participant list. Okay, so it's really good for getting your breath going when you do that, because you can't lip buzz without your lips, without your breath. You can't lip buzz without your lips buzzing, but also without your breath coming out at a fast enough speed. So it makes you go, ah, into your sound, which is really important when you're speaking or singing. All of this can be applied to your speaking as well as your singing, so it's all good stuff. Okay, so I'd like to go on some M's, and we're going to try doing some vowels today. So we're going to do like a and I just want you to feel a yummy just feel where it's buzzing or where it's like vibrating in your face. Just focus on how that vibrating sound feels. And we're going to do some ums. Just hold it. This is great for your chest voice. We'll do a little bit higher. A little bit higher now. The cool thing about when you do closed mouth exercises is it captures all the sound, and it just makes it like resonate and vibrate in your face, and it's kind of relaxing and soothing, I think. But it also helps us find a place that we can put our sound where it's going to resonate a lot. I feel that a lot over my teeth. I actually felt the back of my teeth kind of rattling with like sound vibration. I feel it like in my mask area, which is this area right here. I feel it like behind my nose and the bone of my nose buzzing. So I want you to just like feel that, because that's something that you can connect to when you open your mouth. So we'll do just for another 4 times through. Last time. So I just got you guys placed in a really great place. Your placement is like where you place your sound. That's a really great place to place it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to open it to ah. Mommy. Actually, I think I'd rather open it to me. I think that'll be a little bit easier. So let's do do E. Me. And what I'm doing is I'm putting the E exactly where I feel the So we're going to hold and turn it into an E. So put the E where the was. Here we go. Me. How easy that sound is when you have it coming out of that it just kind of trains you. It's like putting training wheels on and then taking them off. So let's take that down a little bit. Me. Make sure you're first. Me. Engage your diaphragm. Me. I'm going to take it down now. go down one more. This is gonna get a little bit low, but I think everybody can sing this low. Me, me, me. Last one. Me. So this is a real great way to focus your sounds. Your sound probably sounds really focused right now. It sounds really like pingy, like you can feel it vibrating in the front of your face. Whenever you always try to feel your sound vibrating in your face. Because if you are feeling it vibrate in your face, it probably has a lot of resonance, and sounds that have a lot of resonance sound really pretty. And it also feels good. But if you're actually just thinking about am I feeling it vibrating in my face? Does my face feel like vibrating and relax, like soothing and like yummy? Did I feel that in my face? Check in that way. It's going to create a really pretty sound. So we're going to take this and we're going to go to the next step and make it just a little bit more challenging by moving it around. So we're going to go like me. So hold that top note. And here we go. Me. Me. Now you notice to make it pretty, I'm kind of swelling a little bit in the way that I'm doing my sound. So I'm going, ee. That's called phrasing. Phrasing is where you actually have your sound move somewhere in the length of one phrase. So if I made that my phrase, I moved into kind of I took the volume into a swell, and then I kind of tapered off. Me. It's very pretty. Adds a little bit of emotion. So let's do that. Me. Me. Last one. Me. And another reason why I taught you, or reviewed anyway, diaphragm work at the beginning of this is because your diaphragm is what helps you with creating those swells and creating those dynamic changes in your volume. I use my diaphragm the whole time I'm singing. I constantly use it. And whenever I need a little extra, whenever I'm going to maybe go a little bit louder, whenever I'm going to skip to an extra note, whenever I'm going to hold something at the end and I'm starting to run out of breath, that's when I engage my diaphragm even more. It always squeezes a little bit. And so when you get used to using that muscle, it'll start giving you a bunch of support. And we want everything to come down from down here, because what happens is when we don't come from down here and kind of use our stomach muscles and our core to engage everything, we start to grip here, and we start to grip in our jaw and our throat, and we start to get tense. And because we're trying to give ourselves some support from somewhere. But we don't want the support to come from up here. We want this to be totally relaxed so that we're really barely even moving anything. We want the skin on our face to feel like it's pulling down in our jaw. If you went to the dentist and they gave you a shot of Novocaine and you couldn't move your face. You basically want to sing like that, as relaxed as you can. And then make the work come from here, not up here. And really, it's not supposed to hurt to sing. So if it ever hurts to sing, if it ever feels strained, it's probably because you're overdoing it, or you're pushing a little hard, or you're tensing a little bit. Maybe you're concentrating on something and you start to grip somewhere. But it's really not supposed to hurt. It should feel very relaxed, and it should feel really easy to sing. And that's one of the reasons why we do these warm-ups, because we want it to be, we want you to practice and build strength for you to be able to sing with ease. Make it easy. Okay, let's do a lot of a little bit more with those M's on many, many mumbling mice. We did many, many mumbling mice a little bit ago. It's a tongue twister. Many, many mumbling mice. goes, many, many mumbling mice. Can everyone do that with me? Ready, go. Many, many mumbling mice. And again, many, many mumbling mice. And again, many, many mumbling mice. And we're going to take that down. Many, many mumbling mice. Many, many mumbling mice. Many, many mumbling mice. It's a tongue twister. Many, many mumbling mice. Many, many mumbling mice. Many, many mumbling mice. Hold that last note. Many, many mumbling mice. Many, many mumbling mice. Okay, we're gonna do that like going up and down. Many, many mumbling mice. That's how it is. Many, many mumbling mice. 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 Can you do that fast? Let's do it fast like that. Many, many mumbling mice. 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 Very good. Okay, so let's do a little bit of work on our other registers, because right now we've just been in our chest voice a lot, which is your ha, chesty part of your range. It resonates in your chest, and it's where you speak. Because normally you don't speak like this. You probably don't speak like this very often. That would be speaking in your head voice. Usually you speak in your chest voice, so that's what we're used to. So let's all try warming up our head voice. For those of you that are new to head voice, it's up in here. It's up in your head. You've heard it before. It's opera singers only sing in their head voice. That's why it sounds a little bit like opera, because they pretty much only sing in their head voice, which now we mainly a lot of times sing in our chest voice and then a little bit of head. So we're not used to hearing it as much anymore. Just go woo with me. Woo, 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 woo. We did this yesterday. Woo, 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 woo. And feel like that head voice is just a string of sound. Woo! If you yawn a little bit, make yourself yawn. You can feel your soft palate lift in the back. Your yawn puts you in your head voice. Oh, that's a head voice sound. So that's where it is. You're gonna be really open inside the back of your mouth. Woo! Just hold one note. Ooh, hold it as long as you can. Ooh, for guys, you're gonna be down here. Ooh. Well, for guys, you're in that note, you may not need to be in your head voice. You may be able to sing that note perfectly fine. Especially for the male voices, you may be able to sing that in your chest voice, but try to switch into your head register, because you can be on those notes in your head. Ooh, what an F. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you don't know if you switch to your head voice, just sing softer, because it'll make you. When you sing soft, it's just easier and more comfortable to sing in your head voice, so you'll automatically switch. So I've had you work on your chest voice and your head voice. We worked on low notes. We worked on high notes. Let's put it all together. Let's do. We're going to do a little bit of a freestyle over a chord progression. So it's going to be. ma. Ma, 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 Now we'll go a little higher. Ma, 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 ma. Maybe in your head voice on that note. Ma, 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 ma. Do a na. Na, 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 na. Na again. Na, 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 na. Let's do new. New. Stay up there. New, 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 new. We can do the same note. New, 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 Okay, so we've tried some different notes that all match the chord progression that we're in. I'm going to pick one in the middle range somewhere. I'm going to sing a little bit of like, I'm going to pick some notes, and I want you to pick different notes. So this is like a harmonizing for you. So whatever I'm singing, don't sing my note. Pick something like above or below it, and see if you can match, like line up with the chord. You don't have to know the theory behind it. You just have to listen and see what sounds pretty, and that'll be making harmonization. So here we go. Let's all harmonize. All right. Ma, 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 ma. Great job, everybody. I saw a lot of you singing your hearts out over there. I love that. Thank you for doing this with me today. I had a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that we're doing this together, because I think it's just so much more fun when we can sing together. I love that when you have your video on and we can all see what we're doing, and we realize that this is something that we're doing together and we're supporting each other. I just think it makes it so much more fun. We can always warm up on our own, but it's fun to do it together. You can warm up in the shower, you can warm up while you're driving or being driven somewhere, you can warm up while you're watching TV, but we can also just warm up together. It's so much more fun. And I hope that you're learning something. I'm trying to give you as many tips and tricks and advice as I can so that you can take something away take something away from it. And really, I just want you all to enjoy being expressed with your voices. Hi, Malia. Oh, great. It's good to see you guys. Hi, Armin. Thanks for going on video. It's really great to see you express yourself with your voices. I think it's a release, like it really just lets something out. So we get to do that, and I want you to take that through the rest of your day. I want you to sing for each other, sing for the other people in your family and the other people in your life. It's really soothing to hear the person in your life humming or, having a beat or a rhythm in their head. It brings a lot of energy to your experience with each other. And invite everyone else around you to sing. Like, they don't have to be a professional. They don't have to have taken a million voice lessons to be able to enjoy singing. They don't have to sing perfectly in tune or be recording ready to enjoy singing. So really encourage everyone in your life to sing, because that's their gift that they're given. Like, that's our birthright, that we all get to sing, right? It's not just for some people. It's not exclusive. It's not just for the professionals. It's for everybody. And really, that's what this call is for. So if you have other people in your life that you want to get them singing more and get them like uplifted and feeling positive, invite them to this call, because I really want to have this call spread to everyone, outside of LA, outside of, California, just everywhere. Have everyone join in so that we can all enjoy singing together. So we're going to start this again on Monday at 11. And also, I'll be sending you some recordings of this week over the weekend. So you can also practice with other recordings that we've been making if you want to do any extra work over the weekend. And I will see you all on Monday at 11. Thank you for being here, and bye, everybody.